30 minutes of Tabata starting right now. Hey, I'm Preston. Let's get into 30 minutes of Tabata. We'll start with the warm-up, shoulder rolls, elbows, big arm circles one direction. All you will need is a mat and some water. Shoulder rolls, elbows, arm circles other direction. Tabata is 20 seconds of exercise, 10 seconds of rest. Reach side to side. We do each exercise 4 times. So we do 20 seconds exercise, 10 seconds of rest, 4 times through. End with some squats. Get right into the Tabata. It is a beautiful day outside today. New York City, on the roof. All right. First exercise, shoulder taps. You walk out to a plank. Strong plank, first of all. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Nice and slow and controlled. The wider your feet are, the easier this is. The closer your feet are together, the more challenging. And that's it, 10 seconds rest. We'll get into another exercise, do that for 20 seconds, 10 seconds rest. Lateral lunge, front lunge, rear lunge. We'll start with the right, lateral lunge, right front lunge, right rear lunge. We'll do the left side next round. Big range of motion here. Back knee getting low to the mat. Rest. So we have the shoulder taps with the lateral front and rear lunges. Let's get ready for those shoulder taps. All right, let's go. So slow and controlled. Torso nice and stable. Hips nice and stable. Holding that strong plank. Feet could be as wide or as narrow as you want, but the goal is to resist that trunk rotation. So we're going out to the left this time. Sock adjustment. There we go. Lateral lunge out to the left. Lateral lunge out to the front. And then rear. So lateral lunge, right leg straight. Front lunge, right knee to the ground. Back lunge, left knee to the ground. Nice work. We have shoulder taps, lunges. Round number 3 of these shoulder taps. So we do 4 rounds before moving on to 2 new exercises. How slow can you do the shoulder taps while keeping perfect form? Nice work. Lunging out to the right, right, right. Here we go. Lateral lunge right, front, rear. How fluid can you make it? No foot coming down in between. Just floating that foot to the side, to the front, and to the back. Beautiful day, Upper East Side, Harlem, great visibility. Last round of shoulder taps, here we go. About 49 degrees Celsius, not a cloud in the sky. Wait, I said 49 degrees Celsius. I meant 49 degrees Fahrenheit. We're doing the shoulder taps. 49 degrees Celsius, that's quite warm. Quite warm. All right, so we're going out to this side, to the left. Last time. Can you make it one fluid movement? Side, float the foot, front, and then back. Focusing on that balance. Nice work. Two new exercises coming up. Let's go. Split squat with 3 hops, then switch. Right foot forward, left foot back, split squat. We'll do 3 hops, 1, 2, 3. and then switch with a hop. 1, 2, 3, and switch. Option to take out the hops. Just split squat and then switch. So either hops or no hops. My socks are not dirty. High knees. Drive those knees in. It's just black mat and these black tiles, which are kind of like rubber. They just rub off onto the socks. I promise they are freshly laundered. So fresh and so clean. All right, what do we have? We have those 3 split squat, 3 hops. 1, 2, 3. Then you switch. Option, take out the hop, come up to standing. Nice work. How you doing today? Hope you're having a great day. Starting off or ending, or just exercising whenever you can get in some time. Thank you for choosing my video. Thank you for choosing me. Free exercise classes every day. I will never sell you something. I will never give you a code. I will never make you download my app. Exercise for everyone. You could almost literally exercise anywhere, as long as you have this small space. You can burn a ton of calories. High knees. Start it wherever you are, even if you're not on the mat yet. Just get those knees going. How you doing? Good to see ya. High knees, knees as high as the waist. I should really give you an option for that one. Arms up, knee drive in. So if the knee drives get too much, you do those knee drives. Split squat, 3 hops. Switch. Since we're doing small little hops, these can be fast. Nice work. 2 new exercises coming up after the high knees. All right, let's go. Last round of high knees before 2 new exercises. Nice work. 2 new exercises. 2 rounds down. Many more rounds to go. You have the timer. Upper, let's see, oblique kicks. Okay. Let's do hands behind the head. Elbows nice and wide. Crunch side to side. This is not an MMA oblique kick. This is a Preston oblique crunch. I think we want to work our obliques by doing that instead of throwing those kicks to someone's obliques. All right, lift, chop, center, drop. 1 foot forward in the lunge, back knee nice and low. Doesn't matter which foot's forward. We'll start, lift up 1 inch, chop to the same side that the foot's forward, back to the center, drop it down low. So for me, my left foot is forward. You remember which foot you have forward, because the next round we'll do the opposite foot. So I started with my left. What foot did you start with? All right, we have those oblique kicks, hands behind the head. There's this light post off in my peripheral vision. And I keep on thinking it's a Goodyear blimp in the sky. It looks just like a blimp out of the corner of my eye. Do you remember the Goodyear blimp? Are you old enough to remember? Do they still have the Goodyear blimp? Do they still? I don't know. Who knows? All right, other foot forward. So for me, it's the right. Low lunge, lift up 1 inch, chop to the same side you have your foot forward, back down, drop it down. 1 inch, chop looking over the back shoulder, back down, drop it down. Woo. Nice work. Rest break. Oblique kicks, or really oblique crunches. Hands behind the head, elbows nice and wide. Side view here. I'm crunching as I raise my knee up to my elbow. Crunch, working the obliques, kind of kicking, using your leg at least. Nice. All right. I forgot what the other exercise. Oh yeah, lift, chop, center, drop. For me, it's the left foot forward this time. Lift up 1 inch, chop. Look over the back shoulder, back to the center, drop it down low. I'm listening to some T.I. in my AirPods. I got a packed house yelling, "Bring 'em out, bring 'em out." Unfortunately, if I played that, YouTube would mute it, copyright it, all that. So I have to play the royalty-free workout music, which is actually pretty good as far as current songs go. I'm very surprised. We're doing the oblique kicks. The Spotify channel is called like Power Music Workout or something like that. Great source of royalty-free workout music. All right, lift, chop, center, drop. Last time. So this for me is my right foot forward, lift 1 inch, chop to the right, back to the center, drop it down low. So you just lift up 1 inch, twist and chop down low, 1 inch behind you. Nice work, y'all. Nice work, y'all. 2 new exercises coming up. What can they be? I don't know until I get told in my head, my AirPods. What does that say? Oh, X-ups. All right, come down to the mat, body into an X position, opposite hand to opposite foot. X-ups. Rest break. I'm going to stay down here, hoping the other exercise is on the mat. Let's see. Oh, plank dips. So it is on the mat. Very nice. All right. So forearm plank. Get that first. Then dip your hips to one side. Back up to center. Other side. Dipping your hips, trying to touch the mat or slightly touching the mat. Nice work. So we have those X-ups with the hip dips, plank hip dips. All right, so you have the option here of lifting and keeping all of your limbs out off the mat into an X, and then keeping them off. You sit up, do the X-ups, keeping all of your limbs in a nice X form, or gently lowering everything down in between reps. Whatever works for you. Flip on over for those plank hip dips. Let's see if I could just go like this. All right, there we go. Plank hip dips. Low plank. Dip side to side. So you really want to focus on twisting, using your obliques once again, side to side. Nice work. Rest break, X-ups. Round number 3, either hovering those hips off the mat, or it's not hips, limbs off the mat, or letting them rest in between sets. Up to you. Today I'm not hovering. Today I'm just doing the standard X-ups. So you really want to reach, but you want to bend using your abs and not your neck or shoulders or your head. Flip on over for those plank dips. All right, here we go, plank dips. Lower down to that forearm plank first, then dip side to side. You want to keep your abs engaged the entire time. Nice work. Rest break. X ups. Last time. Body into that X shape. All right, here we go. My text to speech calls this one accepts. EXCEPTS. Accepts. But we know it as X-ups. All right, plank, hip dips last time, I believe. Let's take a look. Yes. Forearm plank, low plank, dip side to side, hips touching the mat. Feet can be together or hip distance apart. Whatever feels more comfortable for you. You just want to focus on that up and over of the hips. Nice. 2 new exercises coming up. I'm getting hungry. Wondering what I'll have for lunch today. All right, pyramid tricep extension. Another one down on the mat. Make your hands into like a pyramid diamond shape behind you. Elbows bent, press through. Your hips come up. So small little presses out of the triceps. Small little presses out of the elbows, lifting those hips up and down. Nice work. So what's next? Who knows? Let's see. I'm waiting down here. Oh, 180-degree jump burpees. Wonderful. So you start facing in one direction. Do a burpee. Hop down, hop up, and 180-degree jump. Hop up, hop out for the burpee. Hop back in. Next round, I'll give you an option if hopping and jumping is not up. But let's get ready for those tricep dips. Pyramid form behind your butt. Feet into the mat. Bend the elbows. Hips lower. Straighten the elbows. Hips hover. So you're not humping the air, you're just bending your elbows. That's all it is. 180-degree jump burpees. This time I'll show you a modification if you are not jumping. So you have the option, reach up, walk it out, either hold that straight arm plank or do a push-up, back in, and you don't have to spin around, so you just reach up, plank or no plank, push-up or no push-up. Otherwise, spin around, hop up, hop out, lower that chest. Very good. Pyramid tricep extensions, which are essentially tricep dips, but a little bit harder because our hands are in that diamond pyramid shape. Round number 3. Let me readjust. Small little bends at the elbows, small little presses up and down. All right, 180-degree jump burpee. Round number 3. Face one direction, we're gonna hop up, hop out, burpee chest to the floor, hop back in, 180-degree jump, hop out, chest to the floor, hop in, 180-degree jump. Nice. Tricep dips. Final round. Here we go. Small little bends at the elbows. Press through. Extend. My butt is just coming a couple of inches off the mat. Great work. Last time, burpees. We got this. You are doing great. Hope you are challenging yourself. Hope you are feeling this is a little bit of a challenge for you. If it's not, I want you to turn up the heat. Not physically, I mean not literally, but push yourself. Go a little bit faster, bigger range of motion, etc., etc. Jump higher. 2 new exercises coming up. I'm gonna grab some water here. What do we have? I did not understand that one bit. Oh, V-snaps. All right, lying down. We'll get in 1. Arms out, legs out, and snap up. We'll get in a couple. That one's hard for me. You snap up, you make a V shape with your body, and then you lower everything down. That one's difficult. All right, on your screen you have some number of crunches. Feet on the mat, knees apart. Let's bring feet into the tabletop. And then you have some number of bicycles on your screen. Elbows nice and wide. So we have the crunches, tabletop crunches, and then right into the bicycles. Nice work, 10-second rest. All right, V-snaps. Arms out, legs out. Or as my text-to-speech app says, version snaps. V-snaps. So you snap up just for a brief second. This is, the V-snaps are like a gymnast move. All right, so crunches and bicycles, bring your legs to tabletop. Follow the number on the top of your screen. Crunches, orange underneath the chin. Crunches, leg energize out nice and long, armpit to opposite knee. Go at your own pace. The slower the better, I would say. The bigger crunch up, the better as well. Keeping those shoulders off the mat, also important. V-snaps, round number 3 of 4. Why are these hard for me? Because I have like this curvature of my lower back. I have, what is that? Not lordosis. Well, I do have lordosis, but that's upper back. I have, it doesn't matter. Crunches and bicycles. Doing these exercises helps with your posture, with your core strength, keeping that lower back in the mat. I've really improved my posture by focusing a lot on Pilates and bar. Pilates is a rehab exercise format. You get a great core workout, and then bar is a ballerina format. Also great core, but more importantly, both focus on your posture quite a bit, and they do that by strengthening your core, focusing on your form, having you feel each vertebrae touch and leave the mat, articulation of the spine. So if you want to work on your posture, check out Pilates, check out bar. We do Pilates every Wednesday usually. Tabletop crunches, numbers on your screen. Crunches, bicycle crunches also on your screen. Leg really reaches out, armpit really reaches to the opposite knee. Nice work. Keep it going. Nice. Rest, break. I think we're done with V-snaps and bicycle crunches, I think. Yes, good mornings with calf raise. Come up to standing. Hands next to your temple. All right, I'm just gonna hold this. hinge forward at the hips. And then when your torso is parallel, come up, squeeze, calf raise. All right. Put this on, mic pack in. All right, normal, standard jumping jacks. Feet in, feet out, feet touching, feet wide, hands in, hands out. So I want your hands to touch up top, and then also your hands touch your thighs, each rep. Nice work. So we have the good mornings with the calf raise. My water bottle fell over. All right. So for the good mornings with the calf raise, fist next to your head, hinge forward at your hips as you squeeze your abs, and then when you're parallel with the mat, squeeze through your heels, squeeze through your butt, come up to the calf raise, hold it for a second, back to the good morning. Calf raise for a second or two. Nice work. Jumping jacks, round number 2. This time I'll give you an option if you are not jumping. Not jumping, jumping jacks, step out jacks, side to side. I still want the hands to come together. Also down here, thighs, feet together, feet apart, foot apart, or standard jumping jacks. Good mornings with the calf raise. Round number 3. Roll your shoulders back, stand up nice and tall. Squeeze through your butt. Come up to the calf raise. Very difficult on this mat here. The squishier the surface you have, the harder it's going to be to do the calf raise or hold your balance in general. All right, excuse me, jumping jacks. Jumping jacks, round number 3. Squeeze your shoulder blades together while you do the jumping jacks. Thank you so much for choosing my video, choosing this workout. I exercise because you exercise, and you exercise because I exercise. Hope this one is a good one for you. By good one, I mean good routine for you. Good mornings with the calf raise. Come up, squeeze through your butt. Calf raise nice and tall. Butt comes back as you hinge back. Nice work. Grabbing a drink here. Jumping jacks last time, I think. Nice work. Cool down, that's it. Wow, 30 minutes went by really quick. Let's do a figure 4 stretch, right ankle over left thigh. Sit back into that thigh. Maybe reach towards the mat. And then let's switch. My balance not so great on these soft mats, soft tiles. Sit back. Figure 4 stretch, maybe reach towards the mat. Come back up to standing. Some trunk rotation side to side. Lift your arms up, reach over to one side, hips over to the other, then other side. One huge deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly roll it up. And great job. That was 30 minutes of Tabata exercise. We are live every weekday. Come back and join us. Thank you so much for making it this far through the video, through the routine. I hope it was challenging. Leave a comment below, like, subscribe, do whatever. Have a great rest of the day.